so I'm sitting here having a pint, and then Danny gave me a fiver, and he wants me to go over to the bar in Innis Mor and give his friend Sean a pint. So follow me up and see what happens when I go to the bar and I buy Sean a pint from Danny. Should be good crack. Two guys in the room that came later. Came in at 10 o'clock. They were full as eggs, let's say. There you go, Danny. Let's get Sean his pint. And we'll go in and see how that works out. Might be a long night. This wind keeps knocking it down. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday morning. It's about 10 to 7 in the morning. Just sort of slipped out of the room. Got all dressed. An interesting night. There was two guys in the room that came later. Came in at 10 o'clock. They were full as eggs, let's say. I think they were even maybe, potentially one of them was talking about he had sleeping rough last week. So very interesting. They came in, made a lot of noise, didn't care if there were people in there. And but luckily they went back out to finish off the rivalry, and they went out to the park. They were drinking like bottles of vodka, and even during this morning when I woke up, when he kept opening up the bottle and drinking out of it and going back down to sleep. But it was just adding to the fun. It was there was no harm done. They came in around 2 o'clock was the second time. The bed was comfortable, the room's good, and looking forward to today. Today you're going to join me as we're going to take the bus and then the ferry over to Innis Mor. And today we're going to do camping, followed by tomorrow we'll be spoiling ourselves after the 2 days we've had, and we'll be doing glamping. So stay with me and see how they get on this adventure. Breakfast starts at 7, so it's about a few minutes, but I'm able to use the coffee, getting a double espresso. There's juice, there's scones, there's fruit, maybe toast, and all that stuff. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to coffee first of all, and then we'll get going. Okay, so I opted for just a light breakfast. They had cereals and stuff and fruit and hummus and all sorts of stuff, but I'm just going to go with the old scone, some orange juice, and our coffee, and then we'll start the adventure. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday morning. Just had my breakfast upstairs, checked out of the hostel. Good night's sleep overall, despite the two clowns that came in. But, you know, it's a hostel life, and that's to be expected. Unfortunately, the weather has changed. Maybe it may be better for you. It means I'll be in a lot more misery because this afternoon we're supposed to have rain now. It's supposed to be a beautiful sunny week, but now we have to cross the ferry in probably turbulent weather, so we'll see how that pans out, see what kind of ferry ride is. So at 9 o'clock I head across the road. Right there, Victoria House is where the bus stop is. We take the ferry to the bus to Rossaveel, which is about an hour ride, they said, and then I think it's a 2-3 hour ferry ride over to Innis Mor, and then we go camping. So we'll see. We'll get to test out my 3-second tent, see if it's as easy as it looks like. I did test it out in the driveway at my home, so it should be okay, but we'll see how it pans out with the weather conditions, if it gets rough and wet. And we have a lot of planned to walk around Innis Mor. Tomorrow we reward ourselves with a glamping, so that'll be another one. Little bit of luxury, and then Tuesday I take the 12 o'clock ferry back into Galway City and then make my way home. So we're gonna have a lot of stuff going on. And don't forget, if you remember yesterday I had your man when I was in the pub. He had missed his friend when he was in Innis Mor, so he gave me a fiver to buy him a pint at the bar in Innis Mor. So Danny bought a pint for Sean, so I have to go find Sean and get him that pint, see how that turns out. So we have a lot of stuff happening, so stay with me. And if you're liking the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell, and also the like button helps with the algorithms. Thanks. Just a little update. I checked my ticket. I think it says it's an hour for the bus ride and 40 minutes to Innis Mor. So we'll see which one is right. I thought it was longer than an hour, or we'll see. Okay, so this is putting my my backpack into the boot, so I got the ticket in front. We're gonna head off on our little adventure First is the 1 hour bus, and then we have a 40-minute. Here we go, hon. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. See if we can get a seat where we can look out the window a bit. Oh, there's even an upstairs. Oh, don't want to. Maybe this side. We'll sit here. There we go. I'll give this a shot.
If I can make it when I walk alone. Can somebody come and save me? I just wanna know. I wanna know if I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the rain.
Okay, so we've arrived to the port. Go ahead. Get my bag. Oh, there's another door in the back. That's handy out. There we go. Now, I guess this is where we're going. Just go see what it's like. Okay, that bus part is over. A very pleasant ride. And now we're making our way on to the ferry. Got my backpack on. And we're going this way. Yep.
I only got the return voucher.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Alrighty. Making sand. Dowaties. I think I've had a pint there once before. It wasn't bad. Keep that. We're going to be there for a couple days, so enjoying the experience of the Innis Mor, which is the Aran Islands' largest island. And then we'll make our way onto the ferry. Morning. Woohoo. So, all sorts of seats here. There's my friend. I think I'll put my backpack here. Handy out. Try to grab a window, see if I can get something. Although I might go upstairs later. So, no smoking or no gum. Here's the ferry, what it looks like. Maybe we'll see if we can go outside later. Although it is raining now, so it'll be a wet one, a wet adventure. So it'll be interesting setting up the tent in the wet. But all part of the fun and the experience. It wasn't that bad. About 40 minutes, so it's it's 11:20 now. So we'll be in soon, and we'll go see what the glamping place looks like. See if I can pitch my tent earlier. The check-in's supposed to be at 3. I have the glamping booked tomorrow night. So today I have to pay for the tent. Pitch tent is €15. But they don't supply tents in it, so you have to bring your own facilities and stuff. So. Okay, so got my backpack on, or head up. We have to go upstairs to get out this time. When we got in, it was on the first floor, so to exit, we go up. Alrighty. So here's the first view of the Aran Islands. Go across one ferry to another to get out. How close they are.
Well, we're going to be leaving in half an hour, and we're going to be leaving at 4 o'clock.
So now I'll make my way to try to find where the glamping place is. See if I can pitch my tent earlier while it's not raining. It's supposed to rain around 4, I think. But then again, Google has let me down already, so there's some musicians' equipment. And there they're pilfering for the hunters. There we go.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, those are the ferries. Very simple way to get around. These are people waiting to go back. That'll be us on Tuesday. We'll be taking the 12 o'clock, which will be this ferry that just arrived. They turn around and head back. So we'll just walk. We have to go where the towards where the bike shop is, and then turn to your right, walk along the beach for I'd say probably about a couple hundred meters, and then we should be at the glamping spot. Here's the harbor view, and then I'll probably change over my battery and have to look for that the bar later too, to buy Sean the pint from Danny. So we'll take a look. Here's the bike thing, so I'll just keep walking that way. I'll turn it off now until we get a little closer. Hire these carriages to bring you around, and the horses. Don't think we'll do that. I'm just going to try to find the glamping place first.
How you doing, sir? Glamping is 5 minutes down the street on your
Just
right.
that way?
Yeah.
Thank you very
much, sir. Have a great day.
5 minutes down the street. There we go. There's the horses again. Maybe do a thumbnail. See a few thumbnail opportunities here. Didn't really do one on the ferry, but.
Morning.
Morning.
How we doing?
Good, good. Thanks. They have electric bikes. So my recommendation, if you're coming here, get an electric bike. It's a lot easier. There's a few hills on there, on Innis Mor, that you'd sort of need it. Some donkeys in the field, laying down there, resting. Remember the donkeys, if you watch my Nepal vlogs, the poor buggers having to carry that supplies up to the tea houses every day. You know, they're heavy hills, mountains actually, like, and that's their daily grind. They'd have about 65 to 85 kilos on their back, and you see the scars on the back of their bodies, but you know, everything has to be brought up there. So I think we're gonna have an enjoyable 2 days here. We'll get to see Innis Mor in its entirety, have a few meals, a few pints. We'll get to see the what it's like to camp on Innis Mor, and we'll get to see what it's like to spoil yourselves in a little bit of glamping. So it supposedly fits up to 4 people, but 4 people is pushing it, I think. Someone said it would be a tight 4 people. So maybe if you had 2 small kids. In the summer, you have to book it for 2 days each. Although I got a exemption because I'm blocking it. I can see them up there right now. I got an exemption because I'm blocking it, that I was able to do it for 1 night. So 1 night camping. Unfortunately, the camping part will be in the rainy part, and then tomorrow's supposed to be nice. But then again, the weather changes so quickly here. You never know. It might be raining tomorrow too. So I'll stop it now till we get a little closer. There's some young fellas just having some fun with stones. Trying to skim rocks. And we keep going towards the glamping parts. Do 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 do. I'm kind of hungry. I only had the scone and that this morning, and it is 11:30. So by the time we set up or pay for the glamping night, I've already paid for the luxury one. That was 185 euros for 1 night, and the camping spot, the pitch tent, is 15 euros. So it'll be 200 in total for the 2 nights. Looks like this is the place. There's the pods there. Wonder where the camping spots are. They look interesting. We'll get those tomorrow. Hopefully it's the front facing ones. Oh well, we'll see what it is. Hello. How's it going? I'm booked in for tomorrow night for the glamping.
Okay.
And I said I could book in for camping for today.
Have you booked in already for the camping?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I paid it.
What's the name?
Michael Phelan.
Good feeling. Oh yeah. I have you for the 10th.
Yeah.
We'll be camping the day before. Hopefully that's the note.
Yeah.
But have you paid for the camping?
No.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So I can put it in a book.
Because I wasn't sure. I hitchhiked from Wexford to Galway.
Oh, cool.
And I wasn't sure how long it would take me. I started at 7 yesterday, and I was in Galway City by 11:30.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So camping. Hitchhiking still works. Obviously.
So yeah. Oh yeah. I 2 months ago I did 48 hours of hitchhiking in Ireland. I started in Wexford. I ended up in Donegal town.
Nice. And you wanted to go to Donegal, did you?
No, it was just
you were
what
just
I said 48 hours wherever they went. And,
wow, okay.
And I was just proving a point to a lot of the young lads at work, and that they were saying, nobody hitchhikes, you can't get around. I said, no, you can.
Yeah, you can.
So I did it, and the longest I waited on the 48 hours one was like maybe 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
And yesterday, the longest I waited was, I think, 10 minutes, and 2 of them were within 5 minutes.
Perfect.
Like, really simple.
Yeah.
So it can be done, and it's cheap.
Yeah, I know my friend Philip does it as well, and he gets great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to Pakistan in September, and I'm going to go to Lahore to Islamabad. So I was going to take the bus there one way, and I was going to hitchhike the other way.
Okay, cool.
Just see
what
it's like.
See what it's like first. Yeah. Pakistan, lovely.
Yeah.
Can I get your email? And you want to pay cash?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine.
That is perfect. Paid cash on the 9th.
Would I be able to set the tent up like now? I know it said 3 o'clock, but because it's not raining and it's supposed to rain, so.
For campers, you can set up whenever.
Okay, good.
And check out whenever you like it.
What about the bags and that? Like if I want to walk around,
If
like
you want to leave them here, it's
inside, and then like I'll set up the tent and then because I have like camera equipment and stuff.
Oh yeah,
like that,
no.
so.
If you want to leave them here, or even like if it's expensive stuff, you can leave it back here with me just to have an extra.
No problem. Yeah.
Extra safety. That's perfect. So it's just €15.
Yep.
Is this it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, great. So I'll get some change.
Thank you. So that's handy. We get to set up the tent really quickly while it's still nice. We'll try out the 3-second tent, and then I'll put the bags back here, and then we'll go explore the island and see what it's like. Get something to eat because I'm actually ravishing in that, and maybe sure, no harm, pint of Guinness, and I have to find the bar for your man. Behind the top pods.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'll see you in about 3 seconds, hopefully. I bought a 3-second tent, so I'm going to test it out, see if it works. Alrighty, so got the third one on the front there for tomorrow night. So you can feel the rain spitting around a little bit, so we'll be testing. So it's excellent. It has washing facilities for the campers. You can have a shower, €2 coins or whatever it takes, bathrooms, and a cooking facility. So let's just get this started. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, so I see how there's randomly tents all over the place. There's the bathroom, kitchen. Those are some massive tents. Mine won't be the same. Oh, very good. Need to use the facilities. There's a laundry room as well. Who knows, maybe tomorrow I'll do a quick laundry, because they only brought minimum supplies. But there's some party goers there. All right, I think they might be a little noisy, but no easy. You can go here too. Anyway, so let me set up.
I was quietly protective of my heart to reassure that I couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. If you hadn't been so patient, you'd be easy to ignore. You put up with all my bullshit till you didn't anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. I made a lot of mistakes, I've been too self-involved. Been protective of my feelings, but somehow you make me fall. You got underneath the surface.
Would I say 3 seconds? Would I say it's 3 seconds? Probably not. The wind was hard. We had to put the ground sheet on first. But 2 minutes maybe? 2-minute tent. I like the fact that it has two doors, and they both have mesh inside for condensation. So now I'll just put in the old sleeping bags and stuff, and then we'll get the adventure on the go. But here's the tent. It's pretty straightforward. We get it set up. It's not that bad. Look, mine's all set up, and the poor couple there, they started at the same time as me, but I'm done. Do you need a hand?
No, we can.
We brought the wrong hose.
Oh no.
What is that?
We're going to do
We
it.
brought 2 doors instead of 2
Two big ones.
Oh no.
mid
Yeah.
bus.
It's fine. We won't be sleeping that
It's
much.
fine. We'll.
Well, that was my 3-second tent. Took a little longer than 3
I
seconds.
heard you say that, and I've been timing you, and it was a solid 7 minutes.
7 minutes?
Yeah.
I think I didn't take into consideration the ground sheet.
And
And
your
it
thing
blowed
flying
away.
away from you. Yeah.
Yeah. But
But it's faster than ours.
faster than yours. No, it's not too bad actually.
No, it's cute. I like it.
Yeah.
What are you hoping for? Just a holiday?
No, just to vlog it.
Oh, nice.
I'm staying at the glamping tomorrow night, so
Oh, lovely.
I get both perspectives. I hitchhiked from Wexford here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you get the ferry over?
Yeah.
Very good.
Can't hitchhike a plane.
No.
Either.
Although you could if you really got really
Do you know, we were so lax in there, I think you kind of
you could probably do with the if you found a fisherman
You lowered your
from
standards
Innis Mor and coming in and stuff.
What are you offering?
But it's handy though. This is
It's cool. I've been here before.
Look, if ours doesn't go up, we'll just go in with you. It's totally fine.
it's only a 2-man. You can get a 4-man one.
And you can get a lift back as well.
Well, enjoy, lads.
Hey, one might see you at the pub in a while.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm here for 2 nights, so. Very good. So, apparently it's a 7-minute tent. No, it was good though. I appreciated it, and it's not as bad. I'll get my charger back out, change the battery, change the memory card, and we'll go get something to eat. I went to drop my bag off at the main house. Then I came back to go to the bathroom. I forgot the bathroom's handy. It's right here. Has a shower and everything in it. But then my tent was on the ground. So I adjusted the straps a bit, and then I pushed down harder on the top, so because it was actually collapsed. So let's see if it lasts the night, because it is going to be a wet and windy one. I'll keep you updated on how it goes. Glamping is, the third one in the front is mine. So that's a totally different, it's a game changer. See if my tent holds up. We'll see. It's all good crack. So it'll be right there will be the view looking out. Looking forward to that. Hopefully tomorrow tonight we'll have an event-free evening. And when I get back from walking around Innis Mor, going to the pub, trying to find Sean, and then we'll have a pint and something to eat, maybe. Let's just walk back to the main part of the village. I'll turn it off till we get there. No place getting food. I'm trying to find the bar. That's what I'm on a quest for. I want to get that out of the way so I don't let Danny and Sean down. There's a Spar restaurant, convenience store. That might be a good place to get some supplies, you know, for the old tent if it stays up. I did push it down a little bit more from the top, and it sort of looked secure again. I don't know, it was the elbows that were buckling. And it's not a good day to have a tent that's down. I'll get kind of soaked. I remember this place, yeah. And here's the rest. Okay. Ice cream. Here's all places you can picnic. And there's all bike racks. Let's look at that big Celtic cross. I don't think it'd be that way. Fish and chips only $9.99. Good price, actually. Well, keep going. I hear sounds of bottles. Now, it's been a while since I've been there, so like I said, 2001 was the last time I was in the bar. I did go to, in 2019 I was here with Emily for a day trip as well, but we didn't go to that one. We went to that bar or pub that's closer to us down the way, so we'll go there tonight later for a meal. Tomorrow they're supposed to have music, so that'd be good. Here's, I think this is the bar here. Yep, it is. I see the Celtic cross right there. There's a good thumbnail opportunity, maybe. You get it. Iron sweaters, souvenirs. We'll take a look at that during time. Please mind your steps. I wonder which way we go into. Here's overlooking the Ray. Here's the big Celtic cross. And here's the entrance here, but it looks like, is it opened up or? No, our bar entrance there, this way. So we'll just take a thumbnail here. See how that goes. And here's the bar. There you go, Danny. Let's get Sean his pint. And we'll go in and see how that works out. They have food here too. Maybe we'll have food and a pint and charge our batteries. No, you're grand, thanks. Thank you.
I told you that thing. You did. I know. That's exactly what you did. But what's even worse is, if the last one's here in September, the boys aren't getting done around job. They get some fight from one to the men. Hello,
Hi
sir.
there. Pint of Guinness for myself. I was in Galway City, and I met a man named Danny.
Danny?
Yeah. And he said he gave me a $5 to buy Sean a pint.
Oh, yeah.
He said he was here last week, but he never got around to him.
Sean is off the beer now.
Hey?
Sean is off the beer.
He's off the beer.
No, Sean will be here at 4 o'clock.
Okay. Maybe I'll have to stay around till then.
You'll have to stay until the meeting.
All right. Twist my arm so. Wait for the. Okay, so Sean is only here at 4 o'clock, so I'll have to sacrifice and spend the next couple of hours here waiting for Sean. So I may as well buy myself a pint of Guinness. It was $5.10, so it's way cheaper than back in Wexford. So it could be dangerous. And hopefully my tent stays up because I'd hate to go back after a full of beer and then trying to fix a tent in the middle of the night. But tomorrow I have the glamping pod booked, so that'll be okay. I'll be in it's luxury. Slancha.
You'll be in a queer state now and go back after 7 or 8 pints of Guinness and no tent.
That's very good. Had a good job with the splitting the pint too. Okay, so we're waiting for Sean to show up to the pub to buy him the beer. And so I'm gonna have myself some fish and chips. Let's see how it goes. So I had my fish and chips. I had a couple of pints. I was getting a little groggy there. Again, maybe the effects of last night's not great sleep. So your man Sean's supposed to be here at 4, so I have an hour and 15 minutes to kill. So I figure I'd, walk around, get some fresh air. We'll come back in around a little after 4, see if he shows his face, buy him the pint, and then we'll head back towards the glamping place and check it out. Sophie up with you?
Yeah. Very good.
Okay. Here's some souvenir places. You can get souvenirs, raincoats. 24, 20 pounds, 20 pence. Sorts of hats. Peaked hats. 18, 19, 20 euros for a hat. It's pretty close, yeah. Close to you too. Oh well. There's a cafe. There's all sorts of stuff here. Another bike hire place. That's the third one I've seen. Crafts. Take a quick look in there, maybe. See what that's like.
Thank you very much, Pablo.
You're welcome. No, you have
Do. Sorry.
It was like that's the face Maka has most.
I know, but to be fair, as I said, normally I fully get that. It's just it's something, I don't know what it is with him. Yes.
These are Bjorks, $7.95.
The Lover's Lane thing is very
They were under a $5 in Hook. Same ones as these.
Is it
No. It's a hypothetical dream of his, I think.
No, it's not your time.
What was that?
8:50.
With who? Where? Under 40?
Where's the embroider badge? Let's see what that.
Wait, what colour?
$5.95.
She means specifically colour. Mixed emotions.
What?
Nervous.
Who are you talking about?
That's probably not every single one of them.
It's a possibility. Oh, stickers too. Looking for stickers.
Yes, it is.
It's like younger.
€7.95. €8.
Oh, love that. Oh no, I think I was always very much impressed that it was a joke for myself.
We're here for another day, and then a day and a half really tomorrow, and on Tuesday as well. We're here till 12. So let's just walk around a bit.
Sort out under the elbow.
I was talking to a man in the car, and he was saying they wanted like €50 a person, so it could be kind of dear. The ferries are getting ready to head out. I think the last one's at 5 o'clock. So after 5, the people that are here left here are the ones staying over. I have to say I'm looking forward to the tomorrow at the glamping. Free worldwide shipping. Apparently the bikes are about 40 euros to rent, so not cheap. Carrick-on. That goes in Wexford Town. Let's see. So that's the ferries where we go when we leave tomorrow, or not tomorrow, the day after, Tuesday. So here's where we are. Here's the port. Or is it here? There's the airport. I know the airport's around here somewhere. There it is. And I don't know. It's a big enough island. I would think good old exploration tomorrow. We'll see which is a better bang for a buck. If it's we'll do the bikes. There's the vans, and then there's the horse and donkey, or the horse carriage pulled. We'll see which one's best. And I'm gonna just chill out for a bit. Wait till it gets close to 4 o'clock, and then go see your man. Then we'll head back to the tent, see if the tent's still up. Chill out for a bit, and then we'll go to that other pub that was noted when we came in. It's like 450 meters from our lodgement. So here's the man heading out. It's a full load. Hopefully it's not 50 euros a head. Jesus. That'd be savage. Anyways. You can always do a thumbnail here.
Is it his mother-in-law?
Or this one here. On the bar. Let's see. That way? Where's the bar? Can I see it? Yeah. Now what we could do in the meantime is I can head over to the Spar and we'll get some stuff for tonight. I have a bottle of water in the tent, but maybe some snacks. We'll get that going.
She has the ticket. That's true. There's a bar on the bar.
hoodies, Aran Islands. 2 for 70. Yeah, it's fair enough. Not cheap. Yeah, go to the Spar. So it's not all fun and games. I'm just waiting for your man Sean to come up. So I went and got some sweets and cookies or biscuits at the shop, the Spar. It was actually quite reasonable. Biscuits and sweets ended up being like €4 something, and then I ordered myself a responsible tea. A cup of tea is €2. So I'm gonna wait for about a half hour on that. Suppose he's gonna be here, and I'll buy him the pint for your man Danny, and then we'll head back to the glamping place and see how my tent is, and I'll let you know if it's still standing. Sean's around yet? Sean's gone back again. He's a hard man to find. He is. Because I met a random guy in Galway.
A beard 3 foot long, it's hard to find.
Is he?
Thin behind you.
He's like Gandalf, is he?
Yeah. He's like Bin Laden.
But Bin Laden's gone a while.
He's back here at 6 o'clock. Sorry, 5 o'clock maybe, or 6, not sure.
Never looking well.
So you getting the ferry, is it?
Not too bad, not too bad.
We never see you again.
I'm just out for a little bit for the weekend.
Have you gone on the ferry?
No, it's no, I'm here for 2 nights.
Oh yeah, he's back at
4 to 9.
Back at 6 o'clock.
Okay, I'll try to make it back. He's here tomorrow.
He's here tomorrow as well, yes.
Okay, because I met a random guy in a pub in Galway City, and he gave me a $5 to buy Sean a pint. His name is Danny, because he was here last week, and he said that he couldn't meet up with him, so I'm on a quest to give this random guy Sean a pint. So
yeah, he's here at 6 o'clock. I'll be here tomorrow.
All right,
spot on.
Take care.
If he doesn't want a pint, you can buy the pint.
There you go.
Tommy, as a hurler, which you are, I think you can see up the making strides to get back to the top end too. And you don't work at teams putting behind the scenes on.
Right. Okay. Whoops. There you go. There you go. So the elusive Sean. We're still trying there, Danny. I haven't given up. He's back maybe at 6 and he'll be back tomorrow, so it depends on what I have planned, because it's a little bit after 4 now. I'm kind of tired. A little bit lagged from yesterday. Here, sorry lads. Sorry. And I'm gonna go back to my tent, see if it's still standing. Might find out about the bags, if I can keep my bags there a little longer. If not, bring it in the tent. Try to go to that other pub and see what that crack's like. Most of the people are getting ready to go. There's a ferry, it was 4, and then I think at 5. And then that's it. Then the people that are here for the evening. And it gets quieter and that supposedly. So let's just walk back towards the tent. It should be about a 10-minute walk. There's another option. You can come to Innis Mor. They say it's an 8-minute flight from Galway. I'm not sure the price, but if you don't want to take the ferry, you can always take the plane. Might be a long night. This wind keeps knocking it down. Just came back. I have to fix it. Well, see if I survive. Okay, I tried to move the direction from the wind. So it was facing the other way, so I moved it this side. The wind is strong. Hopefully it holds. Might be a miserable night. Let's see. I don't think they're meant to last 40 to 50 kilometer-hour winds. So, plan B. I found a corner there. Tree above it. Last resort, or else we're getting wet. Or take my sleeping bag and sleep in the jacks on the floor. We'll see. I'll take this off. So that was my old place. Open in the wind. Here's my new place. Secured by a tree in front, the wall there, and handily right beside the rat trap. Hopefully we don't get any visitors. There's no rat trap there. So I think this is a wee better option. Seems to be holding anyways. The wind's not getting in. See if we last the night. Stay tuned.